I was just asking about Pete's design to lower minutes for a lot of people, you included. How much has that changed the lineup, and two, does it make you fresher for the playoffs?
Yeah, that's what we hope so. We were pretty balanced throughout the year, and I think in the end, in the long run, it's going to go a long way.
You've been through a lot of these runs before. Just what's the feeling at the beginning of a postseason run, especially this year? Jason was talking about the other day how last year you guys were underdogs. This year, kind of going from the front. What's the difference in that?
Not much. We're treating this like any other series. Just excited to play game one, play in front of our fans at home here, and hopefully get off to a good start.
Jamie, when you think of John Klingberg, what do you think of, and what do you think it'll be like to play on the other side in a playoff series against him?
It's going to be fun. Obviously, a big part of this organization for a long time. A good friend of mine. I guess to answer that question, we were texting when Colorado was playing their last game, and we saw the final score, and he said, "I'll talk to you in 2 weeks." So.
What is the leadership group been like just for you? From Joe and Tyler and just everybody that you've had from a veteran standpoint, but now mixing that in with Wyatt and Jason, all these young guys, and what can you do for these young guys as the ones that are making their first run in the postseason?
Just communicate with them. It's just another game. If you really look at the big picture. Take it one game at a time, and they're great players. They're done some great things this year for a reason. I know Johnny's probably pretty excited to play in his first postseason, and the kid's a sponge. He's been learning all year, and I don't think any moment's too big for him.
Jamie, after the last regular season game, Jake Ottinger told our radio broadcast that his motivating factor this year was that the Calgary playoff series wasn't a fluke. Have you seen that driving him all this year?
I think, the kid's determined and wants to be the best, and that's what you love out of a goaltender. You try to forget the losses, but some stick with you a little longer than others, if not forever. So, he's pretty dialed, and I'm looking forward to watching him play in this postseason.
Building off of that, can you kind of expand on what makes Jake kind of where he is in the room in terms of, it seems like you guys really like him a lot personally, then he's really good on the ice as well. I think Pete in December at one point mentioned that he's just very easy for you guys to play for him. Just what is it about him that makes him that way?
He's just a good person. Comes to the rink every day, does his job the right way. Off the ice, he's got a great personality. Easy guy to like, and when he lays a 100% effort out there every night, you can't not compete for the guy.
Jamie, the games that you've played against Minnesota over the years, there have been a lot of intense games, tight games. What stands out most to you just in terms of like a consistent style of play when these two teams play against each other?
Yeah, big, physical, fast, two great goaltenders. From their perspective, from top to bottom, they're a damn good hockey team, and we believe we are too, and it's going to be a heck of a series.
What's the journey been like with Pete and the coaching staff? Because the numbers are significantly better than last year. Does it feel different when you're on the ice?
Yeah. They've been great all year, right from day one. Worked with our group in different areas where we needed to get better at the start of the year, and I think you definitely saw that throughout the year.
With the playoff style and intensity, how do you kind of balance some of the, if someone's trying to draw you off a little bit, or whatever, you have guys on the other side like Ryan Reeves and others who are kind of have that reputation. Just how do you kind of balance that with just staying focused?
stay in the moment. There's going to be a lot of momentum swings, their side and ours, obviously, and if you can stay in the moment and just focus on what you have to do to win a hockey game every night, probably give yourself a pretty good chance to win.